Are you ready to break your own personal sound barrier? Find out exactly what I mean on today's episode of the Freedom Club Podcast.
Welcome to the Freedom Club Podcast, where we discover the fight for freedom, fulfillment, passion, and purpose. Your host is Curt Gallup certified strengths coach, and agency founder who is dedicated to coaching individuals seeking to level up their life and their businesses. The Freedom Club is about unlocking your talents, turning them into strengths, and crushing your objectives. You can learn more at curtmercadante.com. Welcome to the Freedom Club.
And welcome to the Freedom Club Podcast. I am your host, Curt Mercadante. I am so happy you are here. It is Monday, August 13th, and I am coming to you from beautiful Paris, France, where I recorded today's episode of the Freedom Club Podcast. And today's episode is about something very important. It's about breaking your own personal sound barrier. Listen more to today's episode to find out exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you. Bonjour from beautiful Paris, France. You know, growing up, one of my very favorite movies was a movie called The Right Stuff. It was about the dawn of the space program, and at the beginning of that movie, they talk about the numerous pilots who tried and died trying to break that sound barrier. And for so long, it seemed unbreakable. The doomsday scenarios we had created in our minds about what would happen to the human body and the airplanes if we broke through that sound barrier. Until one day in October 1947, an American pilot named Chuck Yeager broke that sound barrier, and the rest is history. And numerous pilots across the globe break that sound barrier every single day now. And isn't it the same in our lives? Each of us has that sound barrier, that goal or challenge that for so long seems unbreakable, and we create those doomsday scenarios of what will happen when we finally break through to the other side. But when we do, in hindsight, we look back and think that wasn't that big of a deal at all. You know, for some, you may feel trapped in a lifestyle, a workplace, a career, a job that feels more like a prison than a life, and your sound barrier is the thought, the notion of breaking free to a life of freedom and fulfillment. And trust me, I have been there, and I successfully did break free, and now my purpose in life is to help you fight for that life of freedom and fulfillment, to help you fight through and break that sound barrier. So if that sounds like you, if you need help breaking your own personal sound barrier, please send me a message today, because my mission in life is to help you.